Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome. Got a little coffee going. I'm rocking the Petridge General Store. It is a local landmark out here on the banks of the Tualatin River. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. I was MIA last week. Had some friends out of town. My friends from Louisiana were here. And spent the weekend with them, and I just really didn't have the time to get a video in. Celebrated my 60th birthday on Monday. That was a bit of a milestone, but hey, still above the grass, as they like to say, so that's a good thing. Anyway, so tonight I am going to continue on with my feather blade in every one of my shavers. So we are moving on to shave number 4 on this feather, and we'll see how it acts. And we're gonna, tonight in the lineup, we're gonna use the Parker 63C. You guys have seen this bad boy before, but it's next in the lineup. So we'll give this a shot and see how the feather does in that. I have no clue how many shaves I'll get out of this, but I'm just going to use it till it's uncomfortable, and then I'll just grab a new one and continue on. But I want to try it in every one of my shavers, and I've got, after this one, I believe we've got 1, 2, 3 more. Picked up a new one for my birthday, got some new soaps, so I got all kinds of stuff to show you guys and make videos about. But anyways, we got her loaded up in the 63C. She looks pretty good. My first razor, or my first DE razor. Alright, and, one thing I want to show you. For Valentine's Day, my lady Robin got me this cool brush. I'm loving the top hat, and she said when she saw it, she had to get it because of that, the hat and the stash. She goes, it looks just like you. So, thought that was cool. This is from Gugerart. Gugerart.com. I'll put a link down there to this guy. He's from Sweden. His name is Gustav. I believe he pronounces his last name Erman. It's Germann. So, Johan, if you're watching this, correct me if I butchered his last name. But I think it's Erman. It would be the proper way to pronounce that. But he makes brushes, and he's into this kind of skull crazy creature thing. He makes a lot of like shifter knobs for like hot rods and stuff like that. His stuff is real, to me it reminds me of like rat rods and hot rods like in LA that you saw in like the 60s and early 70s, that kind of Southern California kind of funky creature skull looking thing. He does a lot of that stuff, but he's got a line of brushes also. This would be a 20 millimeter knot. I looked it up on his website today. Synthetic. I got a bunch of synthetics now. I really like the synthetics. It's pretty good. Displays pretty easy. I think it's going to be a good painter. I've used it a couple of times. Cool little brush. The only thing, it's hard to get it in the stand because it's so funky shaped. But I think it's going to be pretty nice. It's got his name on the back there. I don't know if you can read it, but it says Gugerart. Anyways, I'll put a link to that. And pardon me just a sec. Get off camera here. We're just going to use our Parasso White for our soap. So let me get this thing wet. Get some hot water going. Have another shot of coffee. Oh, I don't know what I want to show you. So I never got a package from Sweden before, so it just kind of came in this box like this. Got some like Swedish stamp on it. And here's his box that the brush came in. It says Shaving with Satan right there, and he's got his Gugerart.com. So yeah, he's into some real funky stuff. But cool, very cool little box. All right, let's get this bad boy wet. Shake the water out of it. There it is. Might get a little more of this peroxide. I haven't used this in a while, but let's just see if we can get some loaded up on the face here. I got some coconut oil on the face, just got out of the shower. I think what I will do, guys, is I will wet my face. So hang on, let me throw a little water on my face, so bear with me for a minute. Alright. And we'll get the press on going. Yeah, we had a great time. Took my friends out. Showed them some local sites. We went to this place called Maloma Falls. It's this big, really cool waterfall that's up the Columbia Gorge on the Columbia River. And it's been cold here in Western Oregon, and part of the falls was like frozen over. So it was pretty cool to see. I had never seen it. Lived here 50 years, or more than 50 years. And I've never seen it frozen like that. The fall wasn't frozen. The water was still falling, but the mist and stuff off the falls was freezing up along the rocks, so it was pretty cool looking. But yeah, this brush, you can see, scrubs pretty good, and then boom, you can paint with it. Yeah, I'm getting soap all over the place, but that's all right. All right, let's give this a crack, see what we can come up with. All right, got a little heat in the razor, feather blade. 4th use. Get my hair out of the way. About ready for a haircut. So I was telling you guys about my coworker that I've got kind of tuned into DE shaving, and he's been doing really good. He was the guy that was using the wet electric shaver. And I did that the other day. Oh, and anyways, so he's been using the DE. Did really good. Well, I came into work the other day. I was looking at him, he's talking to me. Looked like he had a friggin' red mustache. And I got looking at him, and I mean, his upper lip was just hammered on. And I'm like, dude, what'd you do to your lip? And he goes, well, you know, you were telling me about going against the grain. He goes, I went against the grain. You know, he motioned up on my lip, and he's like, it really hurt. And I'm like, man, listen, if it hurts, don't do it. I told him, you know, just shave down and, you know, get your electric out into your lip for a while. But oh my God, he hammered his lip. He's been doing really well. Just other than that, that's been his only problem, he said, is his going against the grain on his upper lip. And I says, well, I can't really help you with that because I obviously don't shave my upper lip. All right, let's see what that feels like. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Let me kind of throw a little water back on my face. Hang on a sec. Smear the soap around. Yeah, definitely need some work down here. Alright, let's get a little more soap, give this another shot. So anyways, our friends from Louisiana, we had a great time. They stayed in downtown. They got a hotel downtown and stayed down there. So we went down and had some nice meals with them. Went to some cool little places here in town. And then last Saturday night, my brother had a little get-together for my birthday at his place. That was fun. Cooked up a couple of beef tenderloins and had some asparagus, and you know, it was nice. Some people just hanging out, a little celebration. All right, let's go cross grain on my face. Might not be across the grain on your face. So I told you guys I've been keeping track of my shaves on all my different blades. And I got to thinking, it's probably not the most accurate data because I think all this on my chin, you know, that's probably a third of my face, or close to a third of my face. I'm probably not getting real good, you know, read. It looks like I opened that back up. I did that Wednesday night. That's the first little cut I've had in quite a while. And I think that's due to the coconut oil. And, you know, I'm sure my technique's gotten a little better, but I'm thinking the pre-shave has had a lot to do with that. But it works for me. Wow. That's pretty good. Where are we at? 14 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to do a little more because I like to. Hang on just a sec. We'll wipe a little soap out of my ears. Oh, yeah, I could walk away from that. I probably should, but I'll go one more. anything. One thing I love about these synthetic brushes is how quick they dry out. I pretty much just heat my house with a wood stove. So back here in the bathroom, I keep this bathroom closed off this side of the house. I have like a ranch style house, all on one level, and I keep this end of the house pretty much closed off. So it's pretty cool back here, you know. And I've noticed in the wintertime when I use my badger brush, it'll take that thing days to dry out, but you know, it's probably because it's not real warm back here. But synthetic brushes, they dry out in several hours. Alright, so fourth shave on the feather. Seems to be going pretty good. My buddy Stephen Davidson, he thinks I can maybe get around 10 shaves out of the feather. Or he said he's heard people getting 10. He didn't say he thought I'd get that. He just said he's heard that. I'd be overly pleased with that. Like I told you, I got 12 out of that Parker, but the last couple weren't very good. And I've just kind of decided I'm not gonna do that. No sense being uncomfortable. These blades aren't that expensive, even these feather blades. But this is kind of cool to know. What kind of longevity you get out of them. My brother, I think I told you this, he's a dyed-in-the-wool cartridge guy. And he claims he can go a month on one, and I'm thinking that's BS, but maybe not. You guys tell me. You know, he thinks I'm crazy for shaving this way. But anyways, let me rinse my face real quick. Shirt. Wow, feels good, guys. Not bad. I'm gonna throw a little cold water on that. Excellent. Turn the water off. Alright, let's go with there's I'm getting low. This is my second one. Started in May of last year. I'm on my second bottle. So we'll see how long that lasts. Alright, and I think for my aftershave, I'm going to go with, I picked this up, some Aqua Velva Musk. This is the only one Robin will let me bring in the house. She won't let me bring the Aqua Velva Ice Blue in the house. She's a bartender, and she says that Aqua Velva reminds her of old, sweaty truck drivers. Not that there's anything wrong with truck drivers, but that's what she said that reminds her of. So I said, okay, well, I probably won't order any Aqua Velva Ice Blue. Although I might try to sneak some in. All right, let's give this a shot. Ooh, That's way too much. Way too much. All right, here we go. Ah, wow. I got enough for 3 shaves in my hand there, but oh well, it's cheap. It smells good though, I like that. All right, guys, so 4th shave with a feather worked pretty good. I'll definitely try the 5th shave. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. And I will see you guys down the trail. Bye.